Okay, you guys, so I don't have no intro, but welcome back to me and my best friend's YouTube channel. So far, you only gonna see me because my best friend, she lives 2.5 hours away. But like, this is our channel. But when she, eventually joins in on the channel, y'all will love her. She has like the dopest and the bestest personality. And me, I'm an introvert and I am camera shy. She loves the camera. She's like a very like people person. I'm not like we're like day and night, but like we're compatible. Like we balance each other out. So if you got a best friend or somebody in your life that's like that, yeah, that's just me and her. Like I'm a go with the flow type person. And if I like the room we in or the crowd we in, like I guess I open up a little more. And like she always sense if I'm uncomfortable or she'll be like, all right, I would love to kick it, but like we out of here. But I really want to tell the story time on how I met her. But first, I feel like I gotta tell the story time of how I met my ex best friend because like kind of leads up to how I met her, and I feel like I have to tell like everybody else's story because we all kind of like lived in the same neighborhood. So I feel like I gotta take it back to my ex best friend and how I met her and all these other individuals before I tell you how I met my best friend because it's just like it kind of collides together. Like it's, y'all understand when I tell it. So we're gonna start off like the story about how I met my ex best friend. We're gonna call her Ashley. So how I met Ashley is kind of crazy. Like she tried to fight me, y'all. Like her and a group of girls that some for some reason ended up being friends with, but everybody was cool. Everybody was cool at the time. So now that we're grown, I don't talk to some of these people. Really, honestly, none of them besides my best friend. And I fucking love her to death. Oops. Hope I'm allowed to say that. But let's get into it. So I had this friend, we're gonna call him Brian. Like I met Brian through the neighborhood. Like it used to be a group of dudes that lived in my apartments that he knew. And we kind of just chopped it up. And he just ended up being a cool person. So I'm like, oh, like I like hanging out with you. Mind you, I am an introvert, and like he's an extrovert. But like again, we click. It's just one of those like all the neighborhood kids kind of just run in the same crowd. Like even if it's like a street over or a block over, like everybody just kind of just friends. So like I met him through a group of neighborhood dudes. They just happened to be outside, and I used to just walk the neighborhood, get my little exercise, listening to my music. And we ended up like linking, hanging out. He just was just a chill person, a cool person overall. So during the summertime, like we just walk in the neighborhood. We're going to the store. We're going to the pool. We just chilling. He just lived like a street, a street over, and like a whole completely different apartment complex than like me. But he used to still come like swim in our pool because his apartment complex didn't have no pool. Like they were more townhomes. Yeah. Like, yeah. Or some was townhomes and then some was just apartments. But for some reason they didn't have no pool. So like all the neighborhood kids used to come to our pool and our pool people never really like paid attention. Everybody be like, oh, this is my plus one. Like, we're allowed to have a guest. Like, this person, my guest. And especially at nighttime when the office closed, it was just over with. Like, I don't even think the people they hired to watch the pool even gave a shit because used to be hella kids that did not live in that neighborhood or that apartment in the pool. So eventually, like, we would just be hanging out. He used to just come to our apartment. But, like, one day, we went to the store and he was like, I got to meet my friends, John and James. So I'm like, okay. So that's cool. Like, are we still going to the store? He was just like, yeah, we're gonna go to the store, but like, we're gonna stop at John and James first because I think John wants to come. And John and James, they're brothers. John being the youngest, James being the oldest. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like, well, whatever. We walk down to their house, but John and James lived in the same apartment complex as Brian. Just they was in the front and he was in the back, and I think like a building over. So if you were to turn into like the apartment complex or the townhomes, like John and James building was on the left hand side but in the front, and Brian was on the right hand side but like the building in the back. So, you know, they already knew each other. So we just kind of like walked from my neighborhood to like his. He knocked on the door. John comes out first. He introduced me like, hey, this is my friend Deja. Deja, this is John. And he goes in the house because John was like, oh, James is looking for you. So he go in, they chop it up or whatever it is that they're doing. So John was just like, oh, where are y'all headed? I'm like, oh, we're about to like walk to the dollar store and then come back, you know, get a little snacks or drinks or whatever and just pretty much chill. Like, I'm kind of doing whatever it is that he want to do. And he was like, okay, like, let me just get my shoes on. Let me go in there and see what my brother want. And then we all could just walk together. I'm like, well, I figured that's what we was doing since, you know, he had to do this pit stop, you know? So he go inside. But I look across the street and it's like these group of girls. I mean, they are staring me all the way down. Like, all the way down. But I'm not thinking nothing of it because I'm like, I don't know these two dudes. I don't know y'all. Like, this kind of my first time coming over here, even though it's a street over. But when I used to walk around, I used to just walk my little neighborhood or be at this one girl house that my parents knew. And I'm like, I don't know nobody over here. Nobody, not a soul. Like, so for y'all to be looking at me all crazy, like what did I do to y'all? So I just sit down on the chairs that's in front of John and James' house because I'm like, well, I don't know them. You know, they didn't invite me in, so like I'm not tripping. So I'm just sit here because I don't know them. It's a group of dudes anyways. So I'll just wait. Right? So John comes back out. He kind of like noticed that the girls are staring at me. And he was just like, what the fuck are they looking at? I'm like, I don't know. Like, do you know them? Because I sure don't know them. And I'm like, they've been staring for a little minute, you know? And he was like, don't mind them, like, they weird or whatever. Like, at the time, I think he was just irritated. Like, they were just even staring. Because he was like, I don't know why they tripping. Like, this is everybody first time meeting you. And not even everybody, not even just them, like him and his brother. But Brian, I've been new. So John going inside, like, yeah, like, so-and-so out there, like, they looking at her, whatever. So Brian come out and was just like, what's the issue? And I'm like, look, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here chilling, you know. I'm here with you. You said we was coming to get John and James, and we were going to the store. I don't know what they want. Don't know them. Never met them. He was just like, I know. Like, it's just weird. So he like, they ain't gonna do shit. And he was like, we about to finish up whatever it is that they was doing in there. He like, they were gonna leave. And John's coming with us. I'm like, okay, like, let's put a rush on this because I'm not about to get jumped by a group of chicks I don't even know, you know? Like, and they're looking at me crazy right now, like crazy. So when they go back inside, the group of girls kind of start working their way over. And it was one that's bold, which is Ashley, which I ended up being best friends with. Gonna walk up to me and was just like, how do you know John and James? mainly James, okay? I'm like, I don't know them. Like, I'm here with Brian. Brian came over here because John and James, like, for whatever reason, James or John or both, like, don't know. I just know we ended up coming here for whatever reason. So I don't know them. So she just kept going, like, that's my friend boyfriend, like, so like, are you his new girlfriend? Are y'all messing around? I'm just like, you just literally said that, like, that was his girlfriend. Like, I'm like, I just told y'all, like, I don't know these people. I know Brian. Oh, so is Brian trying to hook you up with James? No. Mind you, Brian and James don't even realize what's going on, because before I ever went into John and James' house, like, James' bedroom was in a basement. So I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. Like, I'm like, literally, I'm like, Brian's not hooking me up with nobody. Like, I'm just here waiting till, like, whatever it is that they're doing gets done. He come out. We're leaving. That's it. That's all. Don't want no issue. Don't want no problems. Like, I'm just here. I'm just here sitting outside waiting. But she was just like, he always do this to my friend. Like, it's always girls coming over. He always break her heart. Like, he always cheating on her. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what a boyfriend is. Like, I know what a boyfriend is, but like, I am a kid. Okay? Wholesome. The way my parents raised me was just like, boys just not it. Focus on school. So I'm like, I don't even like want your boyfriend or friend or ex-boyfriend or whatever the case may be. So she just kind of just started kicking off her shoes, like, let's fight. And I'm kind of confused here now, because I'm like, why are you fighting for your friend who supposedly this is her boyfriend? Like, why are you trying to fight for her? If she's the one with the issue, like, why is she not the one trying to fight? Like, why are you trying to fight for her with your entourage just sitting there? Like, there's no way nobody, like, understand. Like, I'm not trying to fight over no dude that I don't even know, or fight over a dude that I'm not even sleeping with. Like, well, I'm gonna fight and get jumped over a dude that I literally don't know, or like messing with. So she just going, like, she going. And eventually, like, James and John and Brian come up. They swing that door open, and John, the little bro, was like, y'all bitches get from in front of our house. And Brian was like, yeah, like, what the fuck is y'all on? Like, whoever touched her, like, you know, maybe a boy at the time or preteen, like, I'm swinging on females. Like, y'all jump her, I'm swinging on females. And then James was irritated because he was like, I'm not fucking with you. I don't even know why you fight her better, because how y'all friends when I fucked you? So now I'm confused now, because I'm like, oh, so you're trying to fight me and y'all having sex with the same man. Like, you trying to fight your friend battles or about her man, and you slept with him, and she know that, and you trying to fight me, even though I said over a bunch of times that I don't know these people besides Brian, and you're trying to fight me, and y'all sharing men or a man or a preteen or whatever, and you trying to fight me? Like, make it make sense. Like, who jealous? You or her? or both of y'all. And they even came out and Brian was like, she don't know them. And James and John was like, yeah, like we literally just met her a couple minutes ago. Like, make it make sense. They were just like, oh, we thought y'all was just messing around and sleeping together. I'm just like, I kept telling y'all I don't know this man, this person, this preteen, I don't know these people. So why would I be sleeping with somebody I don't know? Make it make sense. And now that they out here defending me and making sure I don't get jumped, everybody energy changed. The other girls might have been like, oh, we wasn't trying to fight her. Like, we wasn't going to fight her. Nobody was going to jump her. I'm like kind of confused because, like, Ashley's friends with this other girl. We're going to call her, I don't know, Maya. Like, she's friends with Maya. This is Maya's man. They both slept with him. Like, did you fight Maya? Did you and Maya ever fight? But you ready to fight like this other girl who just met these people because I'm new to the neighborhood? It's just like a gang affiliation. Like I get jumped, we be cool, everybody mess with the same dude type situation. Like somebody help me understand here. So like they kind of just leave it alone. Like they're like, oh, like I apologize. I'm so sorry. Like we wasn't gonna jump you. We wasn't gonna like fight you. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm like, I don't understand how you misunderstand. Somebody keeps saying like I don't know these people. Like I just met them. Like Brian, I know. James and John, I don't know. But by this time, James and John was so irritated. They were just like, you know, y'all female dogs, you know, go. Get from front of our apartment. Like, bye, leave. Like, we're irritated. Y'all needs to go. And they kept apologizing. They left. John and James apologizing to me. Brian's apologizing. Now they irritated. At this point, they were like, nah, just come to the house. Just wait right here till we come back. So I sat in the house. They went downstairs. The girls, they start knocking on the door. Motherfuckers still like, y'all got to go. Like, y'all gotta go. Like, that's fucked up. Like, y'all was about to jump her for absolutely no reason. No reason at all. None. Zero. Just basically over me existing, just sitting outside during the summertime. All I want to do was go to the store, y'all. Get my snacks, get my drinks. Like, that's it. That's all. That's all. And I got a group of girls who want to jump me over a man. Yeah, that's crazy because like I ain't never thinking my little preteens I would be about to get jumped by a group of girls over a dude I just met. I ain't never foreseen that in my future because I'm like, wow, like the way I was raised, you never fight over no man. If she could take him, she got him. Don't do it. If you're gonna fight for your integrity, your self-esteem, you're not about to disrespect me. But you got a man. You got a man. Just let it go. Let it go. But like we ended up leaving. We ended up going to the store. Brian was like, we're not going back to the neighborhood. Like James and John, we just kind of kicked it like over by my neighborhood. But y'all, it was crazy because actually that was like gearing up to the end of the summer, right? So school starts and we all happen to ride the same bus because we all happen to go to the same middle school. And Ashley gets on the bus and sits right next to me. I'm like, Lord, like, is she about to slam me against the bus window? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Because like I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm about to be in this bitch fighting. And mind y'all, I wasn't scared to fight. Like if I had to defend myself, your girl was strong, okay? I had a lot of upper body strength, leg strong, like your girl was gonna hit, okay? I was gonna defend myself. I was gonna take a few bitches with me. Ooh, sorry again. But like, she ended up sitting next to me, was just like, I apologize. I deeply am sorry. Like, it was just a misunderstanding. I feel like I had to defend my friend, but I'm like, yeah, I was sleeping with the same man. Like, I just, and we young, and we kids. Like, I don't even know. Like, I know what sex is, but like, I ain't never have it. And I don't plan on giving it up. So, like, again, we're kids. Like, I'm like, yeah, Brian's my friend. Brian said he had to meet James and John. That's what we did. Like, and we went to the store. And they all just tried to jump me. And she like, I'm sorry, my friends are sorry. The girl who was dating James apologized. Because, I mean, everybody in our neighborhood, besides, like, I want to say about 2 or 3 of the girls, we all went to the same middle school, y'all. But she sat next to me and was just like, well, we're friends now. We're best friends. Y'all, and that's how I met my ex-best friend, y'all. That's how we ended up being friends, because she tried to fight me, sat on the bus, and bitch said we're friends. And I'm just like, okay. Y'all. I said, okay. And we ended up having a good friendship. Like, we ain't never fall out on nothing weird or over no guy. We drifted apart. Because again, like, I'm an introvert. She's an extrovert. Compared to my current best friend I've been friends with for almost 20 years. We're like this, okay? And she's an extrovert, but we kind of click. But we're gonna get to our stories on how I met her, because kind of just like all comes together with my ex-best friend. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. I know I'm kind of everywhere. Again, I'm camera shy, so I'm trying to like get used to telling stories and being on camera and be more confident telling it. But give it a thumbs up. I hope y'all like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday, or whenever I post this video you see it. Have a blessed day, have a blessed week, have a blessed month. Thank you for watching. Bye.